Ready.
Hi, my name is Kent William, and today I wanted to just take a minute and demonstrate to you how we tube feed a lamb, or we call it tubing the lamb. If you have a lamb born that's sick or kind of lethargic and really won't suck very good, one of the first things you do is just put your finger in its mouth to check. And if a lamb is eager and ready to go, they'll suck on your finger. But if the mouth is cold, or if the lamb doesn't really suck, why then you want to get some food into it as soon as possible. And so what I'd usually do is, when I have a ewe born, or ewe with that has lambs born, and she's got extra milk, I'll go and milk a little of the extra colostrum and put it in a bottle, put it in the freezer, so that I have it available for when I get one that needs some help. So what I've done is I've thawed this out and brought it up to body temperature, just like you would for a baby. And then what you need is a catheter. You can find these usually at the feed stores, or if not, at a medical supply place. It's just a rubber urethral catheter, and then a 60 cc syringe. And I just take the plunger out because we're not going to force the milk in. We're just going to let it gravity feed. So, and then the catheter's hooked to the syringe here, and I usually run some hot water through it to make it as soft and pliable as possible, because we don't want to injure the little lamb when we're putting the catheter in. And I take the milk. You only need to really give a couple of cc's, or a couple of ounces, to a newborn. Whoops, I've got some. And then you take and hold the lamb so that it's comfortable. I keep the tip of the catheter above the level of the milk, and then just slide it into the lamb's mouth. When you get to the back of the throat, you will feel that you kind of stop there, and don't force it, but you wait for the lamb to swallow. And you may have to kind of move it back and forth a couple of times. But when you get to the point where the lamb swallows, there it goes, and you just lift it up, and you let the milk gravity feed. And you see how it's going down? It's just gravity feeding into the lamb. Usually only takes a few seconds to get that done. Now, I had a little bit of congealed milk there, but that's really all there is to it. As long as you don't force it, you'll never get it into the lungs or anything. And encourage you to go to www.theclublamb.com for more tips on how to raise a good lamb.